Welcome back, everyone, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. Happy Groundhog Day. Welcome back, everyone, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. Happy Groundhog Day. Welcome back, everyone, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. Happy Groundhog Day. All right, I'm just playing with you a little bit there. All right, so today I want to talk about it's February 2nd. It's the day after CryptoConfidential launched, which is great. I've got to pronunciate a little bit better. CryptoConfidential's launch was yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We had an AMA last night, and it was lively. There was a lot of people. We ran over an hour. It could have gone longer, I'm certain, and we're just getting started. So it's really a lot of fun because we're building a community. I want to talk about community today. So crypto, yes, people want to make money. They want to escape the system, but we all get it. And the reason that we all get it, or the reason that we are attracted to one another in the crypto community, is because it's a sense of community. We have lost community over the last couple of years. Powers that be have separated us as best they can. Back in the Revolutionary War days, people would meet at bars and taverns and converse. Imagine that. Crazy stuff. That's why people, they were asking about meetups last night. They were at that. There's a desire for community. And that's, especially of like-minded people. And that's really what's been missing for a lot of people the last couple of years. Pardon me as I merge. But that's really what it's about. It's just, and that's a lot of reason why CryptoConfidential was launched. We talked as a team, the CryptoConfidential team, we talked about why are we doing this? Why are we starting CryptoConfidential? Yes, it's about promoting adoption, but it's also, if not more, about developing a community. That's why we have a forum. That's why we have AMAs. That's why we can have these methods of conversing. I talked about it several times. I'll link it up here. I think it's in this corner. I can't remember which finger to lift, but in the corner I will be posting, it's a fractured world, and that's a term I'm going to keep reiterating because it's true. People, it's a fractured world. I can't tell you how much I reach out to people, and I apologize if I miss one, but I've got Patreon, I've got a website, I've got a YouTube channel, I've got CryptoConfidential now, I have Viva Capital, I have a business line, I have social media, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, all the emails, all these different methods. My business line, I haven't checked my business line since Sunday, and I apologize if you called me on it, but I'm going to get back to it shortly. But this is just what happens right now these days, and it's a fractured world, and it's very difficult to keep up with everything because imagine 10 plates spinning, and you're doing it pretty much by yourself. I do have some help. Joanna is a fantastic help with doing a number of different things, but it's not easy. It's not easy to keep up with everything because it's all fractured. That's why we want to create a one-stop shop in a community. Yes, there's a price to it, but it's cheaper than, let me back up, okay? 12 months ago, I started taking phone calls. I did one-on-one consultations, talked to people, and it was helpful, and helped them, but it showed to me that there's a desire for people to communicate and converse and understand and find people that are like-minded, not just to help them in crypto, but also, I can't tell you how many conversations went after that to the point of, okay, what do you think's going on in the economy? What do you think with this? What do you think with that? I'm not going to go too far into those concepts, but you can get the idea. If you watch X22, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So lots of people are looking for places and locations to have these conversations, but they're fractured all over the internet because of the way that these conglomerates of media companies are just segmenting people or censoring people. It's horrible, but you got to do what you got to do, and we're trying to develop a community and it's scalable, which is really important to me and Patrick Divvy Daddy and a lot of us, because I can't do one-on-one calls as many as I want. I wrote my goals this past weekend. Finally got around to doing it. I know I was late, but I got done before the end of January, and one of my goals was I want to impact 10,000 lives this year. But I can't possibly do that on one-on-one calls. The math doesn't work. I think it's somewhere around 8,736 hours in a year. I did the math there. double check me on it. Leave it a comment if I got it right or wrong. I don't, whatever. But you get the idea. It's less than 10,000 hours if I never slept in all of a year. So there's no way I can possibly talk to everybody for an hour individually. Secondly, I couldn't, you know, have duplicated phone calls. I could only talk to one person once a year. That's not a sense of community. That's not how I want to reach people. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why I have glare. That's why I have YouTube. That's why I have all my social media and everything. But I'm trying to consolidate and focus down. I still have my Patreon. Yes, that's still there because we talk beyond crypto on my Patreon as well. But going forward, I see in the future that CryptoConfidential is going to be the community where we all are established. And yes, there's a fee, but there's something about, you know, when you contribute a fee to something, you intrinsically put value on it. That's human nature. So I think that, and I tell this to every one of my clients, everybody I talk to, like, if I want to make sure that they get more value out than they put in. So that's what we're doing at CryptoConfidential. We are making sure that it's worthwhile endeavor. That's why you're going to get the top 10 coins. You're going to get how to live the crypto life. You're going to get how to go international, how to mind your taxes and maximize your returns, plus the community. And I get cut off, but hey. So yeah, another anecdote from when we were in Texas a couple weeks ago. Everybody was getting sick. Everybody was sick. I arrived sick. Patrick's wife was sick. But immediately, it was like homeopathic central. Everybody was like, you got emergency, you got vitamin C, you got vitamin D, you got this, you got maybe some horse paste, you know what I'm talking about? But you get the idea. Like, there were Z-Packs going around, everything that you could possibly think of that were out there to try and make people better, because it was a community. We're helping each other. It is beyond just crypto. This is about a community. So, checking my notes, pardon me as I reach there. Yeah, again, when I went back in February, all those calls to show me how much everybody wanted to learn. But beyond learning about crypto and how to execute the crypto, once you become financially independent or out of the system, then what? Well, you have to learn how to do that. You have to learn how to live the crypto life. But then you need a sense of purpose and a community at that point. And with us being fractured now, it's not working. So that's why we're trying to put it all under one roof. But we're not quite there yet. So as a courtesy to my YouTube friends, viewers, everyone, I do a once a month AMA for free, because it's about building that community. And this is your opportunity. It's tonight at 8 p.m. to talk to me. Divvy Daddy will probably be there as well. And just ask us. So we're going to be on for almost an hour, and just like whatever questions you want, whatever we're allowed to say on YouTube. And if we can't say it, you can always reach back to us on Telegram or CryptoConfidential or other means where we can talk more liberally. But a free YouTube tonight, 8 p.m. Ask me anything. Hope to see you there. If you need links to CryptoConfidential and want to join the community, it's in the description. I appreciate you all. So with all that said, I'm going to close the drawer in the bureau, say follow the leader, and I'll see you next time. Take care.